Hi everyone, I'm Brianna and welcome to Roll Initiative. Today we're going to be talking about side quests. So, let's get started. So, the thing about side quests is that they're not important like the main story is. They are completely optional and it doesn't affect the story if your players don't do them. And they can be really good in the game to give you a break from the main plot and to help control pacing, and they can be really fun and add a lot of interest to the game. A big thing with side quests is to keep them simple. They don't have to be really complex and long and have multiple twists to them. It can be as simple as finding someone's missing goat and returning it to them. There doesn't have to be much to it because you give them simple quests, your players figure out which ones they want to do and do them. They're a good break from the main story and they add so much to the world, but you don't have to make them into such large quests like the main one. And if your players are particularly interested in a quest that they're doing and it just gets deeper and deeper, then you can upgrade it to a side plot, which is a secondary plot that will give them clues and different things that they'll need for the main plot, but it's a different little story that they can go through while they're going through the main one. Just because side quests aren't part of the main story doesn't mean there can't be anything to them. You can make side quests feel personal and important to your players by basing them on your players' backstories. Whether the quest involves someone they knew, a place they have been to, something they have heard of before, maybe an item they want, or even a mystery that they want to solve. Any of that can make side quests feel personal and important to your players. Something to think about is how are they going to receive the quest? Are they going to find it on a quest board, or are they going to get it from an NPC? I really like using NPCs as there's so many different ways you can use them, such as someone coming up and asking the party for help, or the party seeing someone who's clearly in distress and going to see what's wrong. Or you can even have the party overhear them asking someone else for help and being turned down. All of these are really good ways to signal to the party there's a side quest. Do you want to do it? There are so many different types of side quests, such as kill quests, where you're sent to go and kill one enemy or maybe even a group of enemies, such as being sent to take out a bandit camp. Or there are search quests, where you're sent to try and find something and return it, such as a missing goat. Or there are collection quests, where you're sent to gather a certain type of item, such as, let's say, monster horns, or ingredients for a chef. Or there's escort quests, where you have to escort someone, like a caravan, through somewhere probably dangerous. Or there's delivery quests, the exact same thing, but with an item instead of people. There comes a time in D&D when the players have that much gold that they don't really care about more. They're only going to use it to stockpile in the basement and swim through it like Scrooge McDuck. So when that happens, it's definitely time to think about using other rewards. And I think some really good ones are allies. They can gain allies from helping people. And I think that can be really important because while I don't think allies should turn up to fight when the players need them, they can help with information, finding things the players need, or getting them access to better equipment. You could also give them a clue about the plot as a reward. Maybe they find something that they've been searching for concerning the main plot, or they find something hinting towards something they need to find. Or you can always give them a rumor about something else, a powerful item maybe, and that can send them off on another side quest. And there's plenty more things that you can use as rewards for your side quests. These are just a few that I really like and think that they could be useful. But there we go, that's the end of this video, and I really hope it was helpful and that you enjoyed it. And if it was, then I'd be super grateful if you'd consider giving it a like, or maybe even subscribing to my channel. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.